So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go back to the office, rest. Sorry, this sign says Big Fat Papa. Just felt that was something worth pointing out. Where are we going tonight? Oh, we heading over to Big Fat Papa. You almost never want to accelerate in Kamurocho because it's too much speed and you're just fucked. You're gonna be crashing all over the place. Money, money, money. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Look who it is.
Meow.
Stay safe.
Time to meet with Tsukumo.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Hell yeah.
What is it?
I'll tell you what it is, Kaito. It's time to go. Go time, if you will. One last scan of the city. Nope. Alright. Back, Kamurocho.
Talk. Too fast.
Oh, Kaito, you're too slow.
Let's roll talk.
Hell yeah, man. Let's roll. Alright for a 9-9. Perfect. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do any side cases anyway. Kaito's right here. I have to wait till he's gone before I can peep anything.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
What's up,
Hey.
Tsukumo?
You alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Kawana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
You should scope out what's going on in Nijincho. Hopefully I'll find a lead on Kawana or Soma somehow. Yeah. Anything on the board? Hey, my board? I can't peep my board? This is bullshit. Is there a certain point I'm supposed to go to, or are we just randomly exploring the city? How about... yeah. I'll go from one corner of the city to the next. Try to do it without irritating the assholes. The hell? There we go.
Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Kawana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho.
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us.
That would
Make
be a
sure
problem.
you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawakun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Huh. Shaking your tails. Guess I... There, ship full solid vanishing ash. Okay. So I'll head to the Liumang. Swap into a disguise. And then from there, I'll make my way over to Sawa's apartment. In full ninja garb, of course. Yo, bro. Where's my bro, Tesso? Bro.
Hey, bro.
Awfully
Hey,
quiet
bro.
here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Kawana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. Got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff.
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks,
After all,
man.
we've got gang stuff.
Here we are. Our own little escape route. Kuwana probably used this when he booked it.
Oh, it's the door I saw earlier, isn't it? Yep.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Oh, it's ninja time. Oh, it's fucking ninja time. Let's go. Oh, love it. Fucking love it.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I do the ninja outfit a lot.
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? Straight path, but
Oh, I
it's
love
dark
it.
down there.
That's one of my
I can
favorite
guide you
parts
if you
about this
want.
game is like when you need a disguise, you can
fine.
pick whatever disguise
Besides,
you want that
Kuwana
you have.
probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now.
Fucking love this ninja
I'm
outfit.
booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
It never fails to crack me up. I need a disguise, something inconspicuous. Ah yes, the ninja costume. That was one of the best rewards I could ever get from a side case. Surprise! Sewer ninja. That worked, right? Should have lost any arcade tails by now. Juan said he'd send someone to get me in front of South Sensei's apartment. Time to go. The absolute joy I feel every time I see Yagami running around the fucking ninja outfit. Words can't describe it. It's so good. Yeah. Get injured. Ground.
What a waste.
I'm not just any ninja. I'm a skateboard ninja. Oh, squirrel.
This drawing. I can hear it. What could this mean?
Yeah, right over here. Perfect. Extract recipe tree trunk legs. Nice. Yes. Nothing that'll gain anyone's attention about a ninja hoverboarding to a fucking crime scene. Hey, Akaike.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
It rules, right?
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
Oh. Wow, good conversation.
This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Aw, man.
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
I want to keep my ninja outfit.
Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Oh, we're absolutely gonna have a big fight on this boat. Without a doubt. There's no way you're having this big wide open area, no fight.
All the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Huh.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Even though we're both shouting at each other. I love they get up right next to each other. So anyway, Yagami, you wanted to talk.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Yeah, he's a judgment.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way.
What?
I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah, that is true.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Kawana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying, all too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. Soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are gonna have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really gonna make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this.
Here we go.
Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end.
The last
Her
Kawada
name was
fight.
Amy Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Akaike!
Soma!
Oh, let's fucking go.
Arcay's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was Akaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusumoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and Akaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusumoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
She was gonna turn herself in, but Mitsuru woke up, so now she's like, nope, I'll sell out fucking Koana.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Damn right. Let him know what's up. Talk to him.
Let's go.
Oh, there's too many people. Ow. Ow. We're just gonna... Come on then. A gun? You cock. God damn it, I keep forgetting my jump button. Ah. God damn it. Never time it right. Jesus. Fucking gun havers. Making my life difficult.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got your
Get off me!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
shit.
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops.
They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
I'm guessing that's the end of chapter 12. Yep. Final chapter. I got 2 more hours. We wrapping this up? I think it's time we wrap this up. Ayo. I think it's time we wrap this up. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm fucking ready.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Final chapter, let's go. Let's go. We're in the end game now, boys. Let's fucking go. I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma, 2 guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusamoto.
Yep.
Years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
So, you sold Kuwana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time. And lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
Kinda figure that's where we're gonna go with it.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kuwana will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai.
But now that you've stabbed him in the back...
Kuwana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kuwana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
You know Kawana's gonna come in clutch now. He's gonna come in clutch at some point. You just know it. Because that woman decided to fuck him over, he's gonna come in clutch. You know it. You just know what's gonna happen. Go with our plan of attack. Crash it out with everyone at Yokohama 99. There we go. Nothing side questy. Nope. Let's go. Let's go. It's finale time, boyos. That means let's go. Smooth.
Back already, Yagamishi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah. That was something else, I gotta say.
I bet, tough guy. Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
No leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that Arcade's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kuwana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kuwana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
He won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagamishi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kuwana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kuwana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough. If we don't handle this, public security will take out Kuwana. And I can't let him die like that.
Then what's your next move?
Great fucking question.
Gonna head to Ahara's trial and back up Saori-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagamishi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Damn right, my man.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
Can you guys keep an eye out for Kuwana and Ijincho? I need to go over Ahara's case with Saori-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
My man.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Hell yeah. Tom Pepper can't Saori-san do this alone. Of course not. Quests. Or cases, I should say. My first errand, Ikuo Manaka. Someone's going on his first errand on his own, but I'm so worried about what might happen to him. I'd follow him if I could, but But he made it absolutely clear I'm not allowed to do it. That's why I'd like you, a professional tailor, to watch over him in my place. We can discuss details over at Wet Kitchen if you're interested. My apologies, you're busy. I do appreciate it. Okay.
Look who it is.
Meow.
Who's a good boy?
Play pass. Come on, kitty. Give me some good gifts. I have the free pass. I can play whenever I want, and right now I really don't feel like. Really don't want. Come on, kitty. Read the room. Pick up on the context clues. Where the hell am I going? Wet Kitchen. Where the hell is that in Ijicho? Over here. That's not too far away. Holy shit, I made them despawn. Guessing they're gonna be on the top floor. Yep. Can I help you, sir? Hello, I'm Yagami here on behalf of Yokohama 99. Ah, so you're the detective. Nice to meet you. I'm Monica, the one who reached out to you. Pleasure's all mine. Now, if I remember right, you want someone to watch over your son while he's out on the town? Yes, that's correct. Our son, Toru, turned 5 just the other day. Ah, congratulations. Thank you. After a long debate with our son, we finally came to an agreement. When you turn 5, you can go out on your own like a big boy. Looks like our stalling tactics finally blown up in our faces. Something you met already, huh? You sure do grow up fast. This is a big milestone for the little guy. It sure is. So my wife and I originally planned to watch from behind as he walked down the block on an errand. Our son's taken the terms of our agreement much more seriously. Meaning, he says, if we follow him, he's not really out on his own. So if we follow him, he's going to get himself emancipated. Oh, your son has quite the vocabulary. Where do they pick this stuff up, huh? Regardless, it's not an issue we want to press with him. I feel so strongly. But I'm sure you're aware of all the adults walking around here, let alone the traffic. I'm just too worried to let him go off on his own. We just moved to the city and we don't have any acquaintances here, so we figured we should ask a tailing professional. Please, sir, tail my son. I don't care what it costs, I just can't let him go unsupervised like that. My heart couldn't take it.
I see.
No, I really understand where you're coming from. Now I'll take the case. I have enough experience with tailing that you won't have to worry about emancipation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Here's a picture of Toru.
Oh.
Looks like one smart little guy. Thank you. And you don't know the half of it. Toru's so quick on the uptake, it's scary. You're going to have to be real careful out there to avoid his suspicion. I see. Good to know, but please, don't worry. I promise he's in good hands. You'll have eyes on him the entire time he's out on his own, and you won't even know it. Oh, well, isn't that good to hear? Toru's ready to head out now, down Isazaki Road. His job's to buy some bread at Pocket Cafe, then go right back home.
In other words,
so it needs a tail from Isazaki Road to Pocket Cafe and back. Yes. When you're ready, I'll call my wife and she'll let Toru out of the house. Yagami-san, should I call my wife so my son can get ready for his errand? Yes, let's go. Now I'm good to go. Got it. Now I'll make the call now. Yes, it's me. Commence the operation. Indeed, everything's moving along exactly as conceived. Now we play the waiting game. I think I figured out where the kid got his vocabulary. Alright, Yagami-san. I should return home. Want to see Toru before he leaves so he knows I'm not tailing him. Best of luck in your endeavor.
Yep.
Right. Leave it to me. I'll keep you updated. Are you ready to tail this kid? Very interesting gig you've got there, Tuck. Kaito-san, you here this whole time? Well, die yourself. I only stopped in for a bite.
Huh.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Yo.
I think I'll join you on this case, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Really, Kaito-san?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with kids. I mean, all we're doing is tailing the little guy, right? Besides, watching kids do grown-up shit like errands is pretty amusing. I love when they do that kind of stuff on TV. Yeah, and Higashi used to watch that one show back at the Matsukane family office all the time. Come on, let's bounce. Garo-chan's gonna be leaving soon. Yeah, it's Toro-kun.